Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey, y'all, hey. What's going on, you guys? If you're new to my channel, my name is Tasha Marie TMR. How you doing, baby? All right, y'all. We on our way to work. Once again, we try to do this Monday through Friday. Okay, if you guys are new to this channel and this is your first time watching, please make sure you subscribe at this moment. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're not new to my channel, or if you are, please share my videos. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. This is the next edition of the Car Chronicles. So what's going on, you guys? I hope everybody had a good night last night. Y'all, I got a co-pilot this morning. He's not actually in the video this morning, so y'all gonna see this arm, but that's my son. I'm just dropping him off on my way to work. Okay, so you know what? Okay, let's go back though. All right, y'all. Okay. So, yeah. All right, so last night, y'all, I watched Jasmine's video. Trying to think. Last night I watched Jasmine's video. She had a really nice vlog, y'all. She took the kids. She was in the house. They was getting a little restless and she wanted to get out. She took the kids to some type of park with a lake or whatever. And her mom met her at the park, and then they went to go see her mom's new house. And then I guess Jasmine said she's seen a house in the area. She want to live closer to her mom. Now, she did say in a video I saw a couple days ago that she was thinking about going back to the Killeen area, but maybe she's changed her mind. So yeah, we saw that vlog yesterday. And in the vlog, y'all, I noticed when she was coming back from letting the girls see the turtles, geese, whatever they were looking at, she gets back in the car and she shows us that the twins was in the car asleep. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I seen it, that my first reaction was, okay. You left the kids in the car while you ran up the pathway to show the kids the little geese and the duck. My first reaction was, Jasmine, you probably shouldn't have left them in the car like that, right? But because you did, what you probably should have did was not showed us that part in the video. Maybe just edit that part out. And like, look, y'all, we don't know what she do, right? But once you put it on video, now we know. Now, did I immediately think that CPS needs to be called? No. I promise y'all, that was not my first thought. My first thought was, girl, why did you show that part of the video? Like, I get it that the kids was in the car. It was hot. We know it's hot in Texas. You had the air on. Yep, you did. Car was running because the car got to be running while the air is on. Window was rolled up. I'm thinking, y'all, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm thinking she got two keys to the car, right? One was in the ignition, car cranked up while the air was blasting. Locked the door when she got out. She got the other key to open up the car once she got back to the car. Y'all, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm just saying. I don't know if that was the case. I don't know if she has two keys to her car. I'm just trying to give that young lady the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, I just think with Jasmine getting the ridicule and stuff that she gets on social media, on YouTube, I just think that when she edits her video, she probably needs to be more conscious of what she's putting out there for people to see. There's the old saying, don't give folks stuff to talk about, right? Do I think Jasmine is a horrible mother? No, I don't think that, y'all. I really don't think that. I haven't seen signs of, like, let me tell you something. Now, I done seen some neglectful mothers, okay? Very neglectful. Very neglectful. As, you know, I've seen it, okay? With my own eyes. The things that I see her do I feel that like they're neglectful? Not really. Careless? Yes. Yes. Neglectful? No. Here's the thing. Kaylin, you know, a lot of people has a problem with Kaylin, the oldest baby, being in the front seat. So here's the solution for that, Jasmine. When you're filming in the car, make sure Kaylin's sitting in the back in a what you call those, little child seat, okay? Now, when you're not on film, if the baby want to sit on the roof, okay, right? Because we don't know nothing about it. We can't see it. But when you're filming with the children in the car, baby, just put the child in the back seat. I don't care if she get mad, cry, scream, jump up and down. At the end of the day, you're the parent, and what you say goes. So just to keep people's mouths closed, put your baby in the back seat when you're filming and they are in the car with you. Now, if they're in the car with you and you're not filming, if she wants to sit in the front seat, I get it. I remember being a kid, even with my own children, they thought it was the best thing to sit in the front seat. Like, kids think that. They be like, well, I want to sit in the front seat. And years ago, it was okay for children to sit in the front seat. But with airbags being in cars and with the impact of an airbag and how it can hurt you, like, I got into an accident before and an airbag deployed on me, and my body is truly big, okay? And that thing took all my breath. I was like, oh my God, you know, because it happened like that and I didn't expect it. So I was startled, you know? So, of course, with her, you know, people just saying this because with her little body, and if you guys get into the car accident and the airbag deployed, it could potentially hurt her. And you could just alleviate that by putting her in the back seat. So all I'm saying, I'm not telling you how to run your car, baby. That's your car. But I'm just saying, for YouTube purposes, and you're filming with those babies, just put her in the back seat. She'll understand. She seems like a smart child. Just say, look here, Kaylin. Now, you know how these people, like, just get in the back seat while I'm filming this video. And then when I stop filming, you can get back in the front. If that's what y'all gonna do. I don't know. We can't control you we can't control you, period. But we definitely can't say anything when we don't see it. Like, if we don't see it, we can only assume and make assumptions, okay? All right. So, at the end of the day, her leaving the twins in the car while she walked up. I get Jasmine said she was just a few feet away or whatever. But baby, things happen in a matter of moments. Like, boom, it could take literally 30 seconds and something can happen. And that's all people are saying. I get it. You know, you don't want people being that concerned about you and your life. And I get it. I would feel the same way too. But how you eliminate and alleviate that is kind of, just eliminate some of the stuff that you put out there for the world to see, baby. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm off of Jasmine. Okay? We gonna talk about something else. All right. Now, y'all. So that Disneyland fight, the main aggressor is incarcerated right now. He is in jail with $1 million bond. Y'all will see that clip right now.
It's back in the news. You see it right there behind me. Prosecutors have charged 3 family members caught on camera duking it out at Disneyland. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely is live outside the courthouse in Fullerton, where one of the suspects got slapped with the $1 million bail. Wow, Michelle.
That's right. Avery Robinson, who divides his time between Los Angeles and Las Vegas, is facing the most charges of the 3. That includes assault, battery, and child abuse. And he did find out today his bail is $1 million because, the judge says, of his past criminal history. Oh, you know what? 3 people involved in a family brawl at Disneyland's Toontown 2.5 weeks ago have been slapped with criminal charges. Oh, you know what? Video of the 4.5-minute long fight with fists flying over children's strollers went viral. It's part of the evidence prosecutors are using against the man in the red shirt, now identified as 35-year-old Avery Robinson. He was arrested in Los Angeles over the weekend and is facing 5 felonies and 9 misdemeanors for allegedly attacking his sister, girlfriend, and brother-in-law.
It's intolerable, the conduct. Of course, it's an interesting story, I suppose, and sensational because it happened in Disneyland. But if it happened anywhere, we would file the same charges.
Robinson, who is being held on $1 million bail, pleaded not guilty in a Fullerton courtroom this afternoon. His attorney tried to get his bail reduced. The judge, however, refused, based on what he referred to as Robinson's multi-state criminal history. Also charged is Damon Petrie of Compton. Officials say he's in the white shirt, seen slugging a woman on the side of the head. His wife, Andrea Robinson, in the white tank top, is facing 4 counts of battery for allegedly hitting her brother, the main suspect, and a Disney employee.
If you really look at the behavior of the children, that was what was compelling to me. The children were crying in their strollers. There's punches being thrown over and on top of strollers. The little kids are trying to get the attention of their parents. You could see they're distraught.
Now, Avery Robinson is looking at more than 7 years in prison if he's convicted. He is also being charged with threatening his family members, threatening to kill them as he drove out of the Disneyland parking structure. He's also accused of assaulting a Disney employee with his car.
All right, y'all see that? So the 3 of them were arrested. The sister of the main accuser, the guy in the red shirt, the girl with the white tank, with the blue jean shorts on, that was his sister. And then the guy with the white t-shirt on, that was the sister's husband. All 3 of them have been arrested. All 3 of them are facing charges. From the news reporter, the man in the red shirt, the main aggressor, is he is the one that's facing the most severe charges. Because, you know, the prosecutor said the biggest problem he had with the video was how the children, their children, were affected. You know, like, that's the part that was bothering him. Now, it also, as you guys heard, it said in the video that the man, when he was leaving the park, the aggressor, the man in the red shirt, they said when he was leaving the park, that he almost hit, I'm going the wrong way, y'all. He almost hit a Disneyland employee. So, child, they got him for that too. That man is facing, and they said the reason why his bond is so high is because he has a lot of multi-state crimes. Because they said he's between California and Nevada. Okay? So he has a lot of criminal activity between California and Nevada. And for those reasons, this is why his bond is set so high. So, you know, I think they say he's facing like 7 years for those acts. At the end of the day, he deserved it. I don't have no sympathy for that man. Now, I will say this. The sister, the one in the white tank top, I don't... You know, the part that when people started filming, all I seen was her spit on that man and he reacted by punching her. And it just went from there, you know. It's sad to see families in such distress like that. Yeah, that was a sad situation. But for him to keep on prolonging the fight, you know, going from woman to woman, beating it. Then I guess the girl with the brown tank top on with the long hair, I guess that's his baby mama, girlfriend, wife. I don't know who she is, but I'm assuming he has kids with her. You know, he taking her, dragging her by her good weave all over the park. Baby, that was horrible. And then she gets up and she's just like trying to explain to him that she didn't. Because the reason why he went after her is because I guess that was the sister that was holding the mother up. Once she got knocked down, she was basically, the sister was saying, yo, baby mama pushed mama or hit mama. And he said, you hit my mama, boom. And he started wailing in on her. I was like, but she was over here helping you fight everybody else. That man got some issues, and hopefully this $1 million bond and all these felony charges and misdemeanor charges that he's facing will make him change his ways. I don't know if it will or if it won't, but hopefully it will, okay? All right, y'all. That's enough of that. Them is those people's problems. We just talk about it. We discussing it. I'm not fully invested. Hopefully it works out for everybody involved, okay? But I'm pretty sure they'll think twice before the next time they go start fighting at an amusement park. Okay, girl, what is wrong with Donald Trump? So, y'all, he is so determined to snatch these food stamps away from people who are in need. Now, he basically say this new act that they're trying to pass where, so from what I understand is, when you're on food stamps in your state, the state, there was some type of law that was passed when they did that Food Stamp Act a few years ago where it would allow you to keep receiving benefits for 2 years without having to like redetermine your finances. Like you do have to do like an interim report every 6 months. But I guess when you come in for a basic manual review, like a full-fledged review like you would get when you first go on the program, that law was prohibiting you having to do that for 2 years. Well, Trump is letting that, telling, no, that's not how we gonna do it. And he's making changes to that. So they said the new changes that just took effect, I believe it was last week, you guys. You have to go Google the story and get more detail. I was just cruising through the story this morning. But they said it's going to affect 3.5 million people in our country. So let me just say this. Instead of us crying about the situation, we just got to figure out a way to work our way around it, right? Welfare has been in our country since the Great Depression, okay? So it's been around for quite some time. Many presidents have came and tried to revamp that situation. The problem that's bothering me is with that change in that law that they're making, that the president is proposing, which is he actually proposing, it's getting ready to take effect. It's also going to affect children who get free lunches at school. So if you know anything about food stamps and the school system, if you are a person who receives food stamps and you have children, your children automatically get free lunch without even checking your income. If you get food stamps, when you get that lunch application and you check that you are a food stamp recipient, your kids automatically get free lunch, free breakfast, whatever. Well, now with that change in that law, that's not going to be automatic anymore. So they're going to determine your income to see if you're eligible for free or reduced lunch. Y'all, I'm just saying, it's getting rough out here. It's been rough. It's been getting rough, but it's getting rougher. So at the end of the day, instead of crying and complaining about it, maybe just do something about it. Just do something about it. Figure your loophole through that situation. And the best way is to figure out a way to get maybe a better paying job. Maybe figure out a way to enhance your education. Everybody is not built for 4-year and 2-year colleges or universities. Maybe go get you a trade. Go get you a 6-month certificate, or whatever. You just got to figure, instead of, you just can't, we can complain. But complaining doesn't necessarily change anything. Okay? It's just a complaint. Maybe people will hear you, maybe they won't, But you can't cry about it, baby. You just got to figure your way around it. And, me personally, I'm just thankful that my kids are grown now. I got one left at home, and I got 4 more years left for him in the school system. And baby, I'm done with the school system. Like, I ain't got to worry about that no more. And then when my children start having children, Again, those are their children, and your mama will just be here for standby purposes, okay? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. The whole food stamp thing, yes, there are a lot of families that are in need, and the families that are truly in need will get the help that they need. The families that are not truly in need, it's gonna really affect them because they're used to getting those benefits and not really worthy of them. The only thing I can tell you is figure your way out of your current situation. That's the only thing I can tell you to do, baby. Don't sit and cry and complain about it. Just figure your way out of it. At the end of the day, that's all you can do. Okay? All right, y'all. We are almost at work. But also I want to tell y'all, back to school is coming up. So we got to get started. If you have not yet, y'all need to check your websites. A lot of these stores like Hollister, American Eagle, Journeys, I'm just trying to think of store, Aeropostale. There are a lot of these stores are running really good deals, give you coupons. Like if you're not signed up for their newsletters or the email alerts, if you sign up for the first time, they'll give you 10 off of 50, or they'll give you some type of benefit. Y'all don't sleep on those programs because they really help out a lot. Okay? Don't sleep on the mall. A lot of people don't shop at the mall because they feel like the mall is too hot. Y'all, you could get some really good deals in the mall, especially this time of year, back to school. Child, they be dang near giving that stuff away. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one half off. Buy 4, get 2. Like, you can really get some good deals. I do know Aeropostale, they sell uniform shirts. If you have a child that's in school that goes to uniform, that wears uniform, they have really good deals on their uniforms. They have an array of colors and they're good material. Also, who else is it that sells uniform? Oh, Old Navy. Old Navy sells them. Old Navy runs really good deals. Y'all don't sleep on the mall. I know we got probably a lot of mall shoppers out here, but we have a lot of people that, you know, stray away from the mall because they feel like the mall is too expensive. And to be quite honest with you, y'all, yeah, it's expensive for some things, but it's not expensive for everything. You just got to go in there and you got to deal shop. You got to understand, when you're dealing with the mall, all those stores is competing for businesses. So what they do is to motivate you to come into their store, they try to make their deals as yummy as possible so they can get you to come in their store. So don't sleep on the mall, especially at back to school time. You can really clean up at the mall in them stores, okay? All right, y'all, I'm gonna get on off of here. I appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to your girl. Y'all, it's a whole bunch going on. Probably tomorrow, y'all, we gonna talk about CJ So Cool and his baby mama drama. Baby, that's a whole hot mess over there. We'll probably talk about that tomorrow. We'll find a few more things to talk about, current events and stuff that's going on. If you guys have any ideas or anything that y'all are interested in, you want to hear my point of view on it or my reaction to it, leave it in the comments and let me know. We can talk about it. Until the next time, y'all be easy. Y'all have a good day. Remember, y'all, sub what you love. Bye-bye.
It's P.O.J.